With Marvel Studios' Thor: Love and Thunder right now dominating the conversation in regards to box office and of course whether the film is good or not, many people might have missed the article published by Variety which breaks down how much the film costs to produce. And it's officially one of the top 5 most expensive MCU films ever made. Where did all the money go? I kid. No, I don't. Okay, so let's talk about the Variety breakdown. So with the recent box office opening, there's a lot of discussion on just how much money did Marvel spend. Well, just for reference, coming in at number 1 with the most amount of money spent on it would be Avengers Endgame at $400 million. Number 2 would be Avengers Age of Ultron at $365 million. Number 3 would be Avengers Infinity War at $300 million. And number 4 would be Thor: Love and Thunder, which comes in just slightly ahead of Captain America: Civil War and The Avengers, which cost $225 million. Now, I should mention that this is without marketing. This is just on producing the film. So, I'm actually in the same boat as many people when we're asking this question, and that's, where did the money go? $250 million, right? If you compare that to Civil War, look at how many big characters and names were in Civil War. Right? Like, we're talking about major money. I mean, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and Spider-Man No Way Home cost $200 million. This is up there with the Avengers films. Where did the money go? And again, I've talked about it in my reviews and stuff. I have problems with this film. Some of it is the CG, which honestly, I don't know what happened, but some of the CG isn't exactly good. So it just makes me ask the question of how much did it cost to bring back Natalie Portman and Chris Hemsworth, and who knows who else got paid how much, because it's not a huge ensemble cast. It's nowhere near the level of any of the films that it's comparable to. So where exactly did the money go? Especially considering that they shot a bunch of it on a stage using the Mandalorian, stagecraft style of shooting this film. And quite clearly, it shows in some of the clips. Again, we're just kind of left wondering here, and Variety kind of, brings up that same idea and concept going, so, what exactly happened here? Where did this money go? And a lot of the online chatter, even people talking about it, on Variety's front and their posts and everything, many people are wondering the same thing. Like, how did this cost so much? Like, what's the reasoning here? And are we actually going to ever get a breakdown of it? Because, so far, it doesn't seem like Disney has ever publicly made any of this clear, unless it's, some investor or something, or Deadline or Variety can get their hands on some files. But it would be really interesting to see a breakdown of this, because I can't imagine that this 2-hour film cost this much money. So there had to have been something that went on. We don't know what. I don't want to speculate, don't want to say anything weird or anything, but to me, this just doesn't make sense. Why did this film cost more, or on par, depending on if you use inflation or not, with Civil War? What happened? Like, where is it?